Hey guys, welcome back. It's Neon. I'm here with Geeky Sparkles.
Hello.
We're going to talk about a movie nobody really is talking about.
Yeah.
Men in Black International. Remember that one? The one with Thor and Valkyrie that nobody asked for?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, its Rotten Tomatoes score is up and it's really, really bad.
I don't think anybody's surprised by this, are we?
I don't think anybody is surprised by this. According to Bounding in the Comics, it's at 31%, which is kind of getting down into that Dark Phoenix territory. And this shouldn't surprise anyone. We saw the trailer. It looks pretty god-awful.
Yeah. I mean, it won't get an audience score till probably Friday then because of the release date.
Yeah, but they were holding off on this. So it does star Chris Hemsworth, Tessa Thompson. Again, it's basically just Thor and Valkyrie fight aliens. Will Smith smartly declined to be in the movie, I guess. But, instead he went to go play the Blue Genie, which wasn't a very smart career move either, I don't think. But it did make more money than this thing is going to make. So it's getting all kinds of rotten reviews. Again, this is not surprising, but the surprising thing about it is actually this. A conversation that's being had about whether or not Men in Black is a sexist term.
Yes.
And whether or not her character is going to push for the Men in Black to be the persons in black? The people in black?
I told you it's going to be the them in black. Because
them in black.
It works in the song. Here comes the them in black. See, it works.
Them in Black. So, even before the movie comes out, way to go to help get people to the box office here. According to Tessa Thompson, Agent M, that's her character, will force Men in Black to change its name. Mm-hmm. Tessa Thompson took to the red carpet for the premiere of Men in Black International, where she stated that her character, Agent M, will work to get the Men in Black to change their name. Thompson's statement came after she was asked by Variety, what do you think about the title? Because obviously Men in Black is a known franchise
right,
as the
it's
title.
the title of the franchise.
Were there any other ideas since you're a woman? Thompson responded, I think, first of all, we wanted to make sure that people know this is the franchise that they know and love because it is, and my presence in it because I'm a woman shouldn't diminish the fact.
I give her that.
Yeah, that we're making a movie very much in the same tone style of the original films.
Okay, I agree with her there.
But there's always a but. Mm-hmm. But I think, Emma Thompson has a brilliant quip in the movie where I say Men in Black because I'm confused that that's the title of the organization. She goes, I know, I've had the conversation, it's taking time. Thompson adds, I think what she speaks to, which is funny but true, is that change happens sometimes faster than we have language to describe what change has occurred.
What?
Insofar as we have certain institutions that have antiquated ways of working, Hollywood is certainly one of them, where we don't have the infrastructure to support the changes actually happening. I think what she's speaking to is there's always been representation in the organization. It hasn't always been reflected in the title.
Well, if you have to start changing every flipping title all around to accommodate everyone, you better do it on both sides for one. And it's going to get ridiculous.
Thompson notes that Agent M will work to change the title of the organization if they decide to make more movies. 31% Rotten Tomatoes. Not too many people talking about this movie. I don't think she's going to have to worry about that.
I don't either. And the thing is, the franchise title is Men in Black. I'm sorry. I can see... I honestly see where women are coming from. It's called Men in Black, but and it's mostly because for years it was men in black that would show up to these cases, and there wasn't women. So of course they got known as Men in Black.
Yeah, there's a
reason for it,
Yeah, it's based on the paranormal phenomenon, and I don't recall of too many women in black. They're supposed to be like male-looking FBI agents, whatever. So yeah, if we make more of that maybe that will change. Maybe. She didn't say it would for sure. And certainly I think if Agent M sticks around, she'll probably push some buttons and make it change. And frankly, that's the only way things change. People on the inside that have a real stake, really calling the institutions out. Calling out the Men in Black for being the Men in Black.
Can you feel my eyes rolling?
Yeah, I can feel your eyes roll. So this is right after Marvel Studios producer Victoria Alonso stated the name X-Men was outdated.
Right.
So could we be looking at a future where there are more Men in Black movies? That's a question mark because I don't know if this one bombs. I don't think there will be. Could we be looking at a future where there are more Men in Black movies and they're not called Men in Black? And could we be looking at a future where there are X-Men movies, but they're not actually called the X-Men anymore?
So they're going to go change the title of Little Women now, right? to like little persons or little thems.
No, you can't. Little thems.
Little thems.
Little thems. That doesn't really have a ring to it. Little people's already trademarked their toys.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, Wonder.
Well, Wonder Woman counts because she's actually a woman.
Okay.
So, you know, I'm just saying things that have multiple female characters in it. There were men in those books too. So there were male characters in the books, and well, you know, why wasn't it called?
Yeah, well, that's the thing. Even with the X-Men, the X-Men's a pretty even split. I mean, it started out that they were, you know, Marvel Girl was like Jean Grey was like the only female, but now the X-Men are pretty much a 50-50 split, men and women. It's been that way for decades. I mean, God, Storm was the leader of the X-Men in the 80s for a good chunk of it, and nobody had a problem with it back then, and we didn't feel the need to change it to, you know, the X-Persons. Although they did have X-Factor, which was the original X-Men spinning off into their own group, and they just called it X-Factor because you can't have another X-Men book. But they did.
I'm just saying.
And it's complicated.
I get the, as a woman, I get the point. I get what they're trying to say. I do get it. And then they keep acting like, well, you're a woman, you should get it. I get it. I get it. And you're right. Women are sometimes marginalized because they're female. And, you know, they have all these men and one woman. I get it. I do. But the franchise's name is called Men in Black. So you have a fine line you can walk here. Yeah. And I don't think changing it to, you know, persons in black or them in black or, you know, entities in black.
Entities in black.
Is going to work.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to work. So this is like, you know, we need to have these conversations.
We never had to before. It didn't matter.
Regardless of what you call it, I think this movie's going to bomb big time. I mean, this one actually has even less buzz about it than Dark Phoenix did. So I think
we all know how Dark Phoenix went. So
I think MIB is going to be DOA.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Do we want to wrap this up? Do you have anything else you want to add?
No, can't add anything else to that.
All right. Please subscribe for more pop culture news, views, rants, gaming videos, art videos, and more. This has been Neon and Geeky.
Bye.
Hey guys, thanks for watching Clownfish TV. Please consider supporting the channel. Go to clownfishsupport.com. That's clownfishsupport.com. And if you want to join our community, go to clownfishtalk.com. That's clownfishtalk.com. Please subscribe, ring the bell for notifications. We will talk to you next time.